Mona. Oops. Hey, what's up guys? It's El.P here. Today we're switching it a bit. And before you guys start saying it, oh, Edgar, oh, what's a nanny, with what and doing what? No, she introduced herself. This is my beautiful neighbor.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say my name. Can I remain anonymous now?
You can remain anonymous.
Oh, it's not bad. Oh, yeah. Hi, my name's Adrian. I'm Edgar's beautiful neighbor.
The scale part, beautiful.
Oh!
If you guys want to slide in, up at the dragons, nothing less. And don't text me about it, your boys know. Yeah, so today we're doing it a bit different. We'll be doing a video on how to change a spare wheel. And because I know you guys know I can do it, she will be doing it. Yeah? And she's never done it before. She got the nails.
Anyway,
she got the hair.
And the sneakers. The sneakers. We don't have flip-flops. We don't do flip-flops.
I'm the one who does flip-flops, yeah? But yeah. So, yeah, that's it. Let's just get straight into it and see how this goes.
Wish me luck. I think I'm gonna need it.
Starting with the first things first. Get your tools out of the boot and lay them down so that you know what you have. Then you can move to the next thing.
Hey, one hand. Debo.
You know the vibes.
I know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
Yeah. So what do we have?
Checking on what we have here. We have our wheel, we have our winch, our wheel spanner, and our tow hook. But being that we don't need our tow hook here, we put it back and we move on to removing our bolts from the wheels.
If you have long nails, just struggle. Don't. Or do it and go make your nails later.
Okay. But you can't time us.
But you can make your nails anytime.
Yeah. You think I have money like that?
Sure there's a baller.
And
So, next thing is you take your wheel spanner. Take your wheel spanner, put it on one of the bolts. And most of these cars, to remove a bolt, you go anti-clockwise, and to fasten it, you go clockwise. So the easiest way to do this, Adrian, is to step on it. So you put it there, but you step on the end.
And your shirt's anti-clockwise?
Yes, anti-clockwise.
Like this?
Yeah. So if you're standing on the wheel, that's anti-clockwise, and that's clockwise. You can even hold, yeah. Step. And it's always good to crack the bolts before you lift the car up. When the car is already up, you can't, the wheels will spin. Yeah.
Are you sure it's anti-clockwise?
Yeah.
You just think I'm weak?
It's tight, just give it a good step. Yeah, step it that way. Then now, but now push with your leg down. Yes. It's usually put a bit tight, but yeah.
Okay, and I have to do this 4 times.
You have to do that 4 times. You like it's only one wheel actually.
So now that is not moving.
You remove it, put it again on the top,
Okay.
and step it again.
Oh gosh.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Sometimes what you can do, you can hold it so it doesn't fly away from you as you step on it here. So I would give an example, but I'm all the way here.
So you'll try with the next one.
Oh, I can show guys. Yes, in there. You can hold it here.
Why was it so easy?
I'm used to it. Then if it doesn't come off again, just remove, put it to where it's there, and
Oh, so is this enough?
that's
Too much?
far too much. Like what I've done is enough.
Oh, so you just need to loosen it.
Yeah.
But it will be fine, right?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
This is terrible. Okay.
Relax. It's not terrible.
I can't even. So I hold it like this.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
Because sometimes it can step on it in swings
All the
and
way.
hits your shin. Take it lower kidogo, remove it and take it lower. Yeah. And now you can hold the car and just step on it.
Yay! Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's the part where it can spin and come back and hit your shin.
So is that loosened?
That's just enough. Now the next.
The leg is even tired.
The leg is even tired.
The leg
It's a workout. It's a workout.
for days.
Yeah, that's good enough. So now, get your stone and put it either on one of these wheels.
For the stone, another good practice is you need to put a stone on your car even if you're on a flat surface, because your car might rock back and forth depending on how you're opening your wheel. So having a stone or a stopper on the front wheels, if it's on a flat place, put it on both sides, the front and the back, so that it stops the car from rocking back and forth. And another practice is you can have the wheel that you remove underneath the back side of the car, so that even if it drops on that and not on the tarmac or on the ground. And make sure that your handbrake is on so that the car doesn't move if you're removing the front wheels.
We get our jack. On our jack, before we lift it, it usually has markings. It usually has markings to tell you where you can put the jack at. See that? Yeah.
I see. So you have to lodge it in.
Yeah, you have to lodge it in those areas. So for this one, it's just here under.
Here?
Yeah, there should be
Like
two
a
dents at the back there. You will know it when you see it. See in the back there, those two.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it goes in between those places.
in between. So like here.
Yes.
It's always good to look at the jack first before you go underneath and start lifting everything. There's usually points on a car to help you lift the car properly with the body and not just the wheel. And that you'll find there are always different cars, but with this one, the two dents there as I've shown you, where you put your jack and you lift the car with there, and to lift the rear wheel or the front wheel most effectively.
It's tightened.
It's tightened. Is it on a flat place? Like, do you see if it's balanced? Move it higher a bit.
I tightened it a bit more.
Yeah. You see the car is moving already.
Damn, I'm
That's
so
just your
strong.
hand.
I'm so strong.
You're so strong.
I'm so strong. Lifting a whole car.
Yeah, then now you can take your jack, your winch. Put the hook. Put the hook where the hook goes up even down.
Here?
Yeah. Then you see how it's gone, like it's made corners
Yeah.
from this side at the end. So you hold it like a bicycle pedal. Then you just move it up.
How do I keep it stable here?
Go down. Yeah, like that. Yeah, and just move it. It will do the work.
Is it going up?
It is.
I'm so strong. I'm too strong. How high does it go?
Until
hard
the
you-
wheel can come off. Okay, the best thing to do is until your wheel is off the ground.
The wheel?
Yeah.
The wheel is coming off the...
How will you remove it when it's touching the ground?
Okay.
Oh my!
It's actually the ghetto.
It's the ghetto.
The ghetto. It's off.
You sure?
How high up off?
Is it off the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, off the ground. That's good enough. So now, just keep it there. Just take it now. Your wheel spanner. Open the rest of the box all the way out.
I was really expecting this whole thing to come out.
The whole what?
Like this.
For some cars, that whole thing comes out. For German cars especially.
So guys, what I mean with that is Japanese cars have lug nuts on the wheel hub, while German cars don't have lug nuts on the wheel hub. So it's easier for you to put your wheel and put the nuts on the Japanese cars or cars that already have lug nuts on the hub, and like the other cars that don't have lug nuts on.
For this one, just put it there.
Oh, interesting.
So cars like Mercedes, those cars are so messed up. Sasa hiyo ndo gero. Oh, and a good practice is to put back the bolts in the same place you remove them.
Like the same this one?
Yeah. It was this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Was here?
It was there at the top.
Okay.
So what I usually do is usually put them down
In
as
the
if
pattern.
yeah, in the pattern that they're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that a good
Are you sure
practice?
that's up, that's down?
It doesn't matter. Does it?
It doesn't really matter, but it's a good practice. Because you know bolts wear in a different way depending on where they are. Yeah. So if you put them back in the same place, they don't destroy the threads. Look at her face.
What do you mean?
What would you mean?
I'm
Maze, you're
finessing.
beast. You're beast.
I'm finessing.
Do this thing. Now it's time for you to
Remove it?
remove it.
Is there a special technique or do I just pull?
Just pull. Sometimes if it's stuck, you kick the side so it gets off.
Oh.
Especially for bigger cars, you find it gets stuck. But for this one, just hold like 2 hands. Hold the entire wheel like this.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. And then pull it out. Yes.
Okay.
I roll it to the side.
Don't do that.
Don't do
Don't
what?
do that.
It's lighter. We call that a donut.
Yeah, why?
It's so small.
Yeah, why?
You shouldn't be found driving this thing.
Yeah, why?
It's
Like,
yellow.
No, why is it so much smaller than an actual wheel?
Cause it's just there to help you get to where you need to go. If you have a puncture.
I see.
So like now if you're here, to help you to get to share.
Okay.
Up here.
Okay.
Yeah. And they usually have a rating, you can't go more than like 50 kph.
Oh, on this
You can't
wheel.
carry, I don't know how big loads. And imagine if it was at the front wheel and you go fast on a corner,
Yeah.
you would flip. Yeah, so, and they make them this way because they want to save, they're called space saver wheels. So you can have a wheel
Oh, in the car.
in the car, it doesn't take so much space. But most SUVs these days, you find they come with a full-size spare wheel,
Yeah.
like pickups and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm assuming I lift it onto this thing.
Yeah, but those holes have to enter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just lift and play with it until you get the holes out. Ooh, first time. Hey. Yeah, now take your bolts in the pattern you're taking them. It was this one.
Which one?
It was this one. This lower one. That one, the same one, but now on this hole.
This
Yeah,
one?
Yeah.
No,
This one was the top one.
I promise.
You sure?
I did it the way you told me to
Sawa.
do.
Sawa. Sawa, when the boss. When do William say?
So this way?
Yeah, so clockwise to. best practice is as you're tightening it, you come on this side. Yeah, so that you don't have to push rather than now you're pulling. When you have to remove the jack, because you know you're pulling and that jack is just down there. That jack, it might slip off. So
other things that we can do is make sure that your nuts are tight, so that the wheel is not moving while you're lowering it. Make sure it's tight enough, just enough. Let me say not tight. Let me say fastened, so that it's not wiggling or making any movements while it's up. So when you put it down, it doesn't bend the lug nuts. So another thing to check for while you're putting on your spare wheel or putting back your full size wheel.
So now you have to lower the car.
Oh my goodness. And I do that like this?
Yeah. Because you're tightening the bolt. And it's off.
It's so small.
Space saver donut.
It's so do I remove the jack?
Yeah, remove the jack. Yeah, but now you have to tighten the wheel so it doesn't come off. And to tighten, the same thing you will do. Step on it, but now the other side. Just make sure it's tight.
All 4 bolts?
Yeah, all 4 bolts. But now because it's down, you can use your weight first to see if it's tight. Then after it's tight, then you step on it kidogo too, but it holds.
Then I step.
Is it tight?
It feels.
Step, but not too much.
Again?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Again?
Again.
Whoever's removing this will struggle.
You're light.
Okay.
You're light, right?
Yeah.
So do you want somebody my weight stepping on it?
Alright.
So you have to put it till you feel like, okay, it's tight now. Do you feel it's tight?
Yeah.
Cool. Then now, go to the next bolt. Because if you don't tighten it too much, you might be going down the road and you see your wheel in front of you.
Nice.
Yeah. That's nice.
Nice.
This means it's getting tight.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel the resistance.
Then you're done. Now all you do is you put back your wheel. You won't put it though.
And what about this thing?
The wheel cap can't fit because it's a smaller wheel.
Okay.
But you're basically done.
I just need to put everything back.
But because I want to put back the wheel.
I'm not doing it.
At what?
I'm sorry.
You're not doing
We
what?
only change 1 wheel a day. I've reached my quota. Guys. No, you know what's pissing me off? Because I was like, whoever has to remove these bolts next. I'm just tightening it for myself. Is that what you say? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You're mad.
But I'm going to do it myself.
You're going to do it?
I'll do it so that now you don't have to do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So kind.
Yes.
So I don't need to put these back?
So how do you feel? You don't need to put that back. So how do you feel from doing that?
It was harder than I thought it would be. But also not terrible.
Let's see those hands.
Yes. The struggle.
The ghetto.
The ghetto. But it's okay. It's actually.
Wait,
I don't know.
Are they even seeing this? I can't see. But look at that, guys. The nails.
Yeah. We did it.
Yes, sir.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Yes.
I'm proud.
Yeah, I've seen.
Huh? I have to represent the boy child.
Watch me be disrespected.
Nah.
That took like a whole hour. This is about to take you.
It'll take like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
In spanner. back. Hands loose. Hey, you are tightened it. Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
How can I jaza? So this is what I was saying. If you bring it here, and the angle is so high, you have to be a ballet person doing that. Oh, with the flip-flops, guys.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, do you see how I've worn sneakers with my laces tied?
Flip-flops.
Anyway.
So, I've cracked the wheels. I'm doing my spanner.
You're doing it with such ease.
Pedal your bicycle. Pedal your bicycle. Get the wheel off the ground. Because that's a bigger wheel, I have to go a bit higher. Yes.
It's actually disrespect.
It's no disrespect. It's your first time.
That's true.
It's your first time. The moment utatoa ile ya udi utajua ujui. Shop. Guys, for F1, have those electric ones. Just and it's
Yeah.
done. Those ones are amazing. You did better than me.
Huh?
You did better.
Thank you.
The sun.
The sun is really shining. And you can see what you're doing. Can't believe you're actually just done.
Hello, my car. Pedal my bicycle. This, as I told you, because I'm a bit heavy, I don't need to step on it. Let's use my weight. I know it will come off.
As in, you're even pushing the car down. It must be nice.
Being heavy. Oh, dream bad. Until you go and climb, I don't know. Gong. Then to put back the wheel cups, just mark them in. And to make sure it's not stolen in Nairobi, you put a zip tie. Which I'll put
Can't
later.
you cut a zip tie?
Huh?
Can't you cut a zip tie?
Yeah, I cut a zip tie actually before removing this.
So,
I cut for you.
so how does that prevent it from being stolen if you can just cut it?
They can't remove it then.
Oh,
Strap.
okay.
And I'm done. I've broken a sweat. It's hot. We're done.
As you're wrapping up, before you leave the location that you've had your puncture in, check to see that you have all your tools in one place, have your spare wheel or the tire that has the puncture inside the car, and from there on, go to your closest service station or petrol station and have your wheel checked and serviced. You wouldn't want to be stuck somewhere next time with a puncture and you don't have a spare wheel because you didn't repair the other one. You'd feel like, yeah, you know, and that would really suck. So do that and be prepared for your next one.
One hand, you get one hand. Who dare my chase you? You mess with her, she gonna knock you out. I bet she's like, never again. Never. Never again.
And if you've come this far in the video, don't forget to like, share with your cool friends, and subscribe if you haven't. See you guys in the next one.